20th, you're going to see a good knockout, and then you're going to wish you didn't say those words. So go ahead, Don King.
I'm really confident. I mean, I'm confident no matter what, you know. I feel great at this weight. I feel healthy. You can see it on my energy levels and how strong I am. But, you know, I'm confident no matter what.
Henry Garcia sends Conor Benn a brutal warning during the Ryan versus Conor press conference, openly threatening him. Forget respect or diplomacy, only a fearless message delivered directly into Conor Benn's face. This isn't promotion, this is a serious threat aimed directly at his career and his well-being on fight night.
Ryan is 100%. No one can beat him. And I'm going to tell you this right now. Ryan is 100%.
That reunion wasn't emotional whatsoever. It was a battle meeting unfolding right before Conor Benn's eyes. Recreating Ryan Garcia's comfort zone this near-fight night means only one thing. They arrive to damage somebody, and that somebody already appears completely overmatched.
You know, I was still the assistant. See, so Ryan, you know, knew that. So as long as I was there, Ryan felt very comfortable. But now, we're back together, and we're here to win.
How's, I guess, what do you guys are expecting, like, from this fight? Like, how is, in your opinion, obviously you feel Ryan's going to win. How does that win look like on Saturday?
Well, it's going to be a good win, you know. I never predict knockouts, you know, but I always tell Ryan, if you see it, go for it. Go ahead and take it. Take that shot.
Ryan Garcia unleashed his words without any hesitation, showing pure and unfiltered fury for everyone watching. He blasted Conor Benn, calling him a coward hiding behind cameras, challenging him to step forward immediately, and it was clear Conor Benn had absolutely no response ready.
What happened? Ever. Fuck out of here, motherfucker. Hey, what if I came up there and I beat the fuck out of you, motherfucker?
I bet you won't do it. I bet you won't do it.
Nobody believes this desperate effort to sound intimidating, and honestly, it's becoming pretty embarrassing. Conor Benn keeps talking about weight classes while the Garcia camp keeps promising destruction, and everyone watching knows exactly which side truly means every single word spoken.
What's up, Andrew?
All right, now, please help.
Hey, y'all know why I played that song, though. I know Devin's missing Big Diddy right now. That part. I could have delivered that a little better, but, you know.
Please help me now. Welcome to the stage, one of boxing's young superstars, the...
That's a father calling every single doubter foolish right to their face. And honestly, by now, he could be correct. Zero fear, zero hesitation, only a direct promise about how this finishes. And Conor Benn's team should be terrified because this sounds like certainty carved in stone.
Crazy fight. But I tell everybody, and they don't listen, they're stupid, okay? My son hits you, you're done.
Yeah, man.
You're fucking done. But they're stupid, okay?
Nigel Benn speaks like a father already preparing for the worst, quietly hoping for one final belt and a quick retirement. That's not the mindset of a corner expecting battle. That's the feeling of a family praying their son comes through this brutal test safely.
I know why I played that song, though. I know Devin's missing Big Diddy right now. That part. I could have delivered that a little better, but, you know.
Please help me now. Welcome to the stage, one of boxing's young superstars, the former undisputed lightweight champion and the current reigning and defending...
Ryan Garcia isn't even considering the possibility of defeat, ridiculing Conor Benn's entire strategy before the opening punch is thrown. That kind of confidence only comes from a fighter who's already imagined the outcome in his mind and knows exactly how badly everything finishes for his opponent.
They're gonna be all thinking he's gonna spank me, blah, 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 all this shit.
Right.
And when I get in there and I start hitting him, it's gonna be a whole, because I'm not one of those fighters that don't have a quick eye. He knows that my eye is quick. Like, I have that.
Even Eddie Hearn, the man profiting from this fight, is practically admitting Conor Benn is stepping into a nightmare. No power, no chin, no hope, according to his own promoter, and that's exactly the ammunition needed to support every warning coming from the Garcia camp.
I just feel like Ryan's just too sharp, you know, and I think there's a difference in levels between a Ryan Garcia and a Regis Prograis right now, you know what I mean? And I think if Ryan goes in with confidence, it'll...
There it is again, straight from Eddie Hearn's own mouth. No path to victory for Conor Benn whatsoever. When your own promoter is publicly writing your obituary before fight night, that's not confidence you're walking in with. That's a death sentence somebody else seems more than happy to carry out personally.
You know, in terms of that fight, I think it's a good fight. You know, I don't think it's a big fight in America. I think it's a big fight in the UK. Obviously, Ryan's a big star in America, Conor's not. Ryan's a bigger star in the UK than Conor is in America, and Conor's a big star in the UK. So, yeah, I don't think it's a fight that's going to do massive numbers, but I like the fight. I think it's exciting. I think at 147, Ryan's a big fight. I don't think Conor should be fighting at 147. I think, you know, I like him up at 160 or up towards that weight class, but I don't see a way he beats Ryan Garcia at 147.
A slim chance is putting it politely. Honestly, this sounds like Conor Benn is walking into a trap his own body can't escape. 4 years away from this weight means his frame is fighting against him before Ryan Garcia even lands a single punch, and that's exactly the kind of weakness this whole camp has been salivating over.
I didn't trust my heart and didn't trust my instincts, and I paid the price for it.
So you say that you knew that it was not the right thing to do. Was there a moment in training camp or the week of the fight where you thought, man, I really think I might lose?
Oh, every day. Every day, yeah. I looked at the hill that I had to go up, and I said, I'm gonna have to lose 30 pounds, remember how to box, and try to get sharp all in 2 months. And I don't even know how my body's gonna react. And it wasn't reacting.
Gareth Davies isn't dancing around it anymore. He's calling this a straight-up knockout waiting to happen. That left hook warning should be sending chills down Conor Benn's spine right now, because when respected analysts start predicting exactly how you get finished, it stops being an opinion and starts sounding like a countdown to disaster. Suddenly, every threat thrown around that podium doesn't feel like empty words anymore. It feels like a preview of what's coming on fight night, and Conor Benn's team has to be sweating bullets hearing this kind of brutal honesty from someone with no reason to lie.
Struggled at the weight, he's going to struggle against Garcia, who is a massive puncher at welterweight with both left and right hooks, notably that left hook. It's a dangerous fight for him. I think it'll deliver all the way to the fight, but I'm afraid I think he'll get knocked out by Ryan Garcia unless he knocks Garcia out himself. I want to see Devin Haney in with Ryan Garcia as well in the rematch. That's a match.
Splattered is the exact word Carl Froch used, and honestly it might be the most accurate prediction in this entire build-up. He's ripping apart Conor Benn's whole resume in real time, exposing wins that don't hold up under any real scrutiny, and it paints a brutal picture of a man completely unprepared for what's coming his way in that ring. This isn't just criticism anymore. It's a warning that the threats flying around this fight might actually be understatements compared to what's genuinely about to happen on fight night.
Conor Benn against Ryan Garcia, I think Conor Benn gets absolutely splattered. I've got to be honest, I don't think he's got a chance. He's not there yet, and I've said it before, and he gets the ultimate me for saying it. But who's he beat? What's he done? Who's his biggest win? Chris Eubank. Yeah, but and who's the other kid he beat? Was it Algeria?
Yeah, but he was 43 on
Eubank, you can't say that's a big win. This guy finished Eubank years ago, and Eubank's lost a couple.
September 12th in Vegas is officially locked in, and this thing stopped being business a long time ago. Ryan Garcia said it himself, this is personal now. When a fighter drops that word on national television, you know somebody's about to get seriously hurt, and given everything already promised at that press conference, this is shaping up to be one of the ugliest grudge matches boxing has seen in years.
Because we're going to have Ryan Garcia, Conor Benn in Vegas. We're going to have We're going to have Canelo and Christian and Billy in Saudi Arabia. So time-wise, they'll both be able to see. You'll be able to see both. Canelo will go first in the morning, and then Ryan will go in the evening. But here he was on Jimmy Fallon. Let's take a listen.
And announced it tonight.
Yes.
When is it, and what can you say about this fight?
I can say that we are fighting September 12th. We'll be in Vegas. And the opponent, let's just say, he's from the other side.
Yeah, so he obviously means across the pond.
Are you going to fight?
He's across the pond. I'm sorry. Across the pond.
Yeah. I thought maybe he was from outer space. Like, oh, this a lot of UFO talk and stuff like that. So I don't know if it was real.
Yeah, so there you go. I can't even show too much of the Tonight Show. But it was cool. It was cool to see that Ryan Garcia, got the spot on the Tonight Show. He also went on to say one of the big reasons this fight's happening is because things are personal.
This is the moment the entire narrative crossed a line most fighters never even approach, and it should terrify Conor Benn to his core. Ryan Garcia isn't threatening a loss anymore. He's threatening a stretcher, a broken arm, a destroyed life. Language so graphic and unhinged it makes everything said before at that podium sound almost tame in comparison. Referencing fighters who've died in the ring isn't trash talk. That's a chilling reminder of the real danger sitting inside that ring on September 12th.
I promise you I'm leaving him in a stretcher. I promise you I'm leaving him in a stretcher. If I gotta bite it, I'm leaving him in a stretcher. If I gotta twist his arm and break his arm in the ring, I will. This is not a fight to me, dog. I mean, this is not a boxing match. This is a fight. I'm coming to destroy his life. And if you think I'm playing around, well, people have died in the ring, right?
Conor Benn is desperately trying to sound composed here, talking about legacy and memorable nights while the man across from him is out there promising stretchers and broken bones. This kind of forced calmness only makes him look more out of his depth against an opponent whose entire camp has already declared psychological warfare, and it's genuinely hard to believe he actually feels as unbothered as he's pretending to be right now.
The most memorable nights in boxing, you know, the ones where people go, "God, what a fight, what a night, something to remember, history made, legacy made." That's why I'm here, so whoever wants it can get it.
That's who you are, I have no doubt about it. But I asked a very direct question. This is first thing. He don't know me that well yet. Who do you want? Who's the guy?
Garcia.
That's all I want to hear. That's all I want.
Brian Bomack just casually dropped one of the biggest bombshells of this entire build-up, mentioning multiple failed drug tests like it's already old news to everybody watching. That kind of allegation should be dominating headlines on its own, and it adds a filthy layer of controversy to Conor Benn's name that makes every threat aimed his way feel even more justified heading into September 12th.
It's funny because, man, you asked me that question, and I really don't know him. I've probably seen him fight one time, and I just heard in the media that he's failed 2-3 drug tests, and that was it. You know, I never really paid no attention to him because he's over here, right? And I'm over there.
But you will be now.
Yeah,
you'll have seen the first fight.
I've seen the first fight, and he's a tough dude.
Eddie Hearn just confirmed the ugly truth everyone's been whispering. Conor Benn simply doesn't have the power to hurt anybody at this weight class. That's not a small flaw, that's the entire foundation of his game plan collapsing before he even steps foot in that ring. If his own promoter is admitting he looked weaker and less threatening at 147, then every single threat thrown out at that press conference suddenly sounds less like intimidation and more like an accurate prophecy of exactly how badly this fight is about to go for Conor Benn.
I don't think he has any power down at that weight, and I think he looked much more effective and stronger up the middle.
Hearing this violent promise a second time only makes it feel more calculated and less like a heated slip of the tongue. Ryan Garcia clearly wants this message hammered into everyone's head before fight night, a deliberate, repeated threat of a stretcher and a broken body, and combined with everything else said at that podium, this entire build-up has stopped resembling boxing promotion and started feeling like a genuine, coordinated campaign of intimidation aimed directly at breaking Conor Benn before he even laces up his gloves.
I promise you I'm leaving him in a stretcher. I promise you I'm leaving him in a stretcher. If I gotta bite it, I'm leaving him in a stretcher. If I gotta twist his arm and break his arm in the ring, I will. This is not a fight to me, dog. I mean, this is not a boxing match. This is a fight. I'm coming to destroy his life. And if you think I'm playing around, well...
So there you have it, folks. An absolute war of words that has completely obliterated any pretense of respect between these two camps. Henry Garcia stood at that podium and promised to end a man's career, while Ryan Garcia took it even further, threatening stretchers, broken bones, and outright destruction. And Conor Benn was left standing there trying to talk about legacy, while his own promoter quietly admitted he doesn't even have the power to compete at this weight. September 12th in Vegas just turned from an exciting matchup into something that genuinely feels dangerous and personal. Drop your predictions in the comments. Who do you think walks out of that ring in one piece? And if this breakdown had you as fired up as we were, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next chapter of this brutal rivalry. We'll see you in the next one.